Hi, welcome to All Around You Hub.
Did you catch Simone Biles' latest beam routine? She's made history once again with her incredible performance, showcasing moves that most of us can only dream of. Her new routine is filled with innovative elements and jaw-dropping acrobatics, leaving the gymnastics world buzzing. It's hard to believe the level of skill and creativity she's bringing to the sport. Her routine is scored out of 9.5, even if executed perfectly, and she wasn't flawless the other night, with a noticeable hop. Beam routines have evolved significantly since the 1980s. Back then, gymnasts often started their routines with a bang, using a series of acrobatic moves to mount the beam. Imagine beginning with a daring flip onto a narrow piece of wood. Talk about grabbing attention right away. These flashy mounts were popular in the 80s and 90s, with gymnasts like Kim Mescal and Shannon Miller making them look effortless. But they were incredibly risky. Even a slight miscalculation could result in a nasty fall and a significant deduction. Starting with such a mistake could be devastating, making it hard to stay focused for the rest of the performance. In the early 2000s, handstand mounts, another popular choice, began to fade. These mounts showcased balance, strength, and control, with gymnasts holding perfect handstands before starting their routines. Some even had signature poses. Despite their elegance, these mounts took up too much time and energy. Beam routines today have shifted focus. The emphasis is on high difficulty skills and connecting as many elements as possible to rack up points. Gymnasts constantly seek ways to increase the complexity of their routines and score higher, leading to the disappearance of certain skills and techniques. For example, the hip circle on the beam, though never extremely popular, was more common among European gymnasts until the mid-2000s. These skills showcased close to the beam moves and fulfilled specific requirements. However, the 2006 scoring format change made these skills vanish, shifting the focus to more visually impressive and higher scoring tumbling and acrobatic moves. Quad series, sequences of 4 acrobatic skills in a row without changing direction, were also big in the 80s and 90s. However, a 1997 rule limited acrobatic elements to twice in one connection, ending the quad series era. Skills ending in an arabesque position fell out of favor around 2007-2008. These moves were variations of common acrobatic elements where gymnasts landed in a beautiful arabesque pose. A 2009 rule change affected how these moves were judged, and they no longer counted as individual skills, leading to their removal from routines. The way gymnasts dismount the beam has also evolved. Side dismounts used to be common, but as the sport's difficulty increased, gymnasts needed the full beam length to generate the speed and height for more challenging dismounts. The side dismounts couldn't meet the new difficulty requirements introduced in 2006. Simone Biles starts her beam routine with an innovative mount, setting the tone for the entire performance. Instead of playing it safe, she begins with a series of acrobatic moves that immediately capture everyone's attention, showcasing her incredible skill and confidence. Throughout her routine, Biles incorporates high-difficulty acrobatic elements that are breathtaking. One standout moment is her aerial walkover, seamlessly connected to a series of back handsprings, a fluid and powerful sequence that highlights her balance and precision. Her tumbling pass, including a layout step-out with a full twist, demonstrates immense strength and control. Biles' dismount is equally innovative. She concludes with a double-twisting double backflip, a high-flying and jaw-dropping finish that leaves the audience in awe and earns critical high scores. Watching Simone Biles perform this routine at the US Olympic gymnastics trials was exhilarating. The crowd at the target center was on the edge of their seats, with excitement building with each element she executed. Despite an initial wobble that could have derailed any other gymnast, Biles quickly regained her composure and powered through the rest of her routine flawlessly. By the final tumbling pass, the crowd roared in approval. One key moment was her beam dismount. As she prepared for the double-twisting double backflip, her focus and determination were evident. She nailed it with precision, prompting the entire arena to erupt in applause. Even a minor hiccup at the start couldn't shake her. Biles's performance at the trials wasn't just about technical skills. It showcased her resilience and ability to perform under pressure. Despite some potential Team USA teammates suffering injuries earlier in the night, Biles remained composed and delivered an outstanding performance, highlighting her mental toughness and ability to shine when stakes are high. At the US Olympic gymnastics trials, Biles scored 13.65 on the beam, lower than her usual scores, partly due to that initial wobble. However, she more than compensated with her floor and vault performances, finishing 2.5 points ahead of the competition by the end of the night. Her floor routine, set to an instrumental version of Taylor Swift's Ready For It and Travis Scott's Del Resto Echoes featuring Beyoncé, was another highlight. Despite the earlier setback on the beam, she delivered a nearly perfect performance, earning a standing ovation from the crowd. Simone Biles' new beam routine isn't just a personal triumph. It's a game changer for gymnastics as a whole. Her incredible performance sets a new standard for competitors, showing what's possible with talent, hard work, and a fearless approach to innovation. Watching Biles perform, other gymnasts are undoubtedly inspired to push their limits. Her routine encourages them to think outside the box and incorporate more complex and daring elements into their performances. It's not just about matching her skill level. It's about embracing the spirit of innovation she embodies. When you see someone like Biles executing high-difficulty moves with grace and precision, it's clear that the bar has been raised, and the only way to compete is to step up your game. Biles's routine also has significant implications for how beam routines are judged and scored. The emphasis is increasingly on high-difficulty skills and the seamless connection of elements. Biles's performances exemplify this trend perfectly. Her routines are packed with difficult moves linked together to maximize her start value and overall score. Judges now look for routines that not only demonstrate individual skills, but also show a cohesive flow of connected elements. This shift means gymnasts need to focus on the entire structure of their routines, ensuring each move builds on the last and contributes to a higher overall difficulty score. Biles's ability to perform complex combinations sets a precedent for what judges will expect in the future. Looking ahead, Biles's influence on beam routines is likely to be profound. We can expect more gymnasts to incorporate high-difficulty elements and innovative combinations into their routines. The days of playing it safe with simple mounts and dismounts are over. To stay competitive, gymnasts will need to take more risks and push their boundaries, much like Biles. Her routines might also inspire changes in how routines are choreographed. Coaches and choreographers will look for new ways to integrate difficult skills smoothly, creating routines that are technically impressive and artistically captivating. The focus will be on balancing difficulty and execution, ensuring routines are high-scoring and beautiful to watch. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below. Biles has captured another gold medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics, this one in the women's vault final on Saturday. It's her third gold medal of these games, after leading the US to gold in the team final and winning gold in the all-around final. This victory extends the Americans' vault medal streak to 4 consecutive games. Brazil's Rebeca Andrade won silver, her second silver and third medal overall of these games. Biles' teammate Jade Carey won bronze, her second medal here. For her career, it's Biles' 7th gold and 10th medal overall, extending her record of most Olympic medals by an American gymnast. Biles also won gold on vault at the 2016 Rio Olympics. Simone Biles performed 2 spectacular vaults in the final. She scored a massive 15.7 for her signature Yurchenko double pike and a 14.9 on her second vault, the Cheng. That gave her a combined score of 15.3, a score no one else even got close to. Biles' YDP was huge. She had to take a hop back to secure the landing of the vault, so difficult few men even tried. But it was a smaller hop than usual. Her Cheng was one of the best she's ever done. She got terrific height in the air and flew so far, she almost landed in Switzerland. She took more of a bounce than a hop and was grinning as she turned to salute the judges. Biles was beaming as she ran off the podium and accepted congratulations from Jade Carey and the other gymnasts in the final. Brazil's Rebeca Andrade scored a combined 14.966 on vault, putting up a 15.100 closed on her first and 14.833 on her second, which earned her silver. The Biles 2, also known as the Yurchenko double pike, is one of 5 moves named after Simone Biles. Vaults are categorized by families, which are based on the entry. On Yurchenko vaults, a gymnast does a round-off onto the takeoff board and a back handspring onto the table. Biles then follows it with a double somersault in the piked position. Few men even try this vault, which is so difficult because of the power it takes to get 2 somersaults as well as its lack of a bailout. If something goes awry, the gymnast is more likely to land on their head or neck than their knees. Biles began doing this vault in 2021, but didn't perform it at a Worlds or Olympics until the 2023 World Championships. With a 6.4 difficulty value, it is the hardest vault in the women's code. The most difficult vault commonly executed by other gymnasts is valued at 5.6, 0.8 lower than the Biles 2, giving Biles a huge scoring advantage. Biles' journey to this point has been nothing short of extraordinary. Overcoming numerous challenges, including mental health struggles that led to her withdrawal from several events at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, she has made a remarkable comeback. Her performance in Paris has not only solidified her status as the greatest gymnast of all time, but also inspired countless athletes around the world. In the lead-up to the Paris Olympics, Biles worked tirelessly to perfect her routines and increase her difficulty scores. Her dedication and perseverance paid off, as evidenced by her stunning performances in all her events. Biles' success in Paris is a testament to her unyielding spirit and determination to excel at the highest level of her sport. Biles' achievements at the 2024 Paris Olympics have further cemented her legacy in the gymnastics world. With her 7th gold and 10th overall Olympic medal, she has surpassed the records of previous American gymnasts and set a new standard for excellence. Her influence extends beyond the sport, as she continues to advocate for mental health awareness and support for athletes. The Paris Olympics have showcased the best of gymnastics talent from around the world, and Simone Biles' performances have been a highlight of the Games. Her ability to perform under pressure, combined with her technical skill and artistry, makes her a true champion. As the gymnastics events at the Paris Olympics come to a close, Simone Biles' name will be remembered as a symbol of greatness and inspiration. Her journey from a young gymnast With dreams of Olympic glory to a seasoned athlete with numerous accolades is a story of resilience, dedication, and unwavering passion for the sport. In the years to come, Biles' impact on gymnastics will continue to be felt. Her innovative moves and high difficulty scores have pushed the boundaries of what is possible in the sport, inspiring future generations of gymnasts to strive for excellence. Simone Biles has not only made history, but has also paved the way for the future of gymnastics. As the world celebrates her achievements at the 2024 Paris Olympics, Simone Biles stands as a testament to the power of perseverance and the pursuit of greatness. Her legacy will undoubtedly inspire athletes for years to come, reminding us all that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. Biles' impact on the sport extends beyond her medals and records. She has become a role model for young athletes, showing that success comes from dedication, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to one's goals. Her advocacy for mental health has also opened important conversations about the pressures athletes face and the importance of self-care. The Yurchenko double pike, now synonymous with Biles' name, is a testament to her ability to push the boundaries of what is possible in gymnastics. The vault is so challenging that it is rarely attempted by male gymnasts, let alone female gymnasts. Biles' execution of the Yurchenko double pike at the 2024 Paris Olympics was nothing short of spectacular. Her flawless technique and extraordinary power allowed her to perform the vault with precision, earning her a well-deserved score of 15.7. Biles' second vault, the Cheng, was equally impressive. The Cheng, which involves a round-off onto the board, a half-turn onto the table, and a front somersault with 1.5 twists, requires incredible skill and control. Biles' execution of the Cheng at the Olympics showcased her exceptional talent and ability to perform under pressure. Rebeca Andrade's performance in the vault final was also noteworthy. Andrade, who won the all-around title at the 2022 World Championships, has been a consistent competitor on the international stage. Her combined score of 14,966 on vault, with individual scores of 15,100 and 14,833, demonstrated her technical proficiency and competitiveness. Simone Biles' journey to the top of the gymnastics world has been filled with triumphs and challenges. From her early days as a young gymnast, with big dreams to becoming a global icon, Biles has consistently pushed the limits of what is possible in the sport. Her determination to excel and her ability to perform under pressure have set her apart as one of the greatest athletes of all time. The support and encouragement of Biles' family, coaches, and teammates have been crucial to her success. Her parents, Nellie and Ron Biles, have been her biggest supporters, providing unwavering love and guidance throughout her career. Biles' coaches have also played a significant role in her development as a gymnast, helping her hone her skills and perfect her routines. Biles' influence extends beyond the gymnastics community. Her advocacy for mental health awareness has resonated with people around the world, encouraging open conversations about the importance of mental well-being. Biles' decision to prioritize her mental health during the Tokyo 2020 Olympics was a powerful statement that athletes are not invincible and that self-care is essential for overall well-being. Simone Biles just executed her new vault routine. The crowd erupted into thunderous applause and cheers, completely awestruck by her performance. The judges, clearly impressed, quickly awarded her high scores, acknowledging the difficulty and precision of her routine. Her teammates and coaches celebrated wildly, some with tears of joy. Simone waved to the audience, her face beaming with pride and gratitude as she received a well-deserved standing ovation for for her stunning new vault routine.
So at the beginning of the day, I started off with therapy this morning, so that was super exciting. And then I told her I was feeling calm and ready, and that's kind of exactly what happened. But after I finished vault, I was relieved. I was like, whew, because there's no flashbacks or anything. But I did feel a lot of relief, and as soon as I landed vault, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this. I would have had to Google that, so I'm not really sure. I don't keep count. I don't keep stats. I just go out here and do what I'm supposed to, and I'm doing what I love and enjoying it. So that's really all that matters to me. Yes, it's amazing now that I hear it, but I don't think I'll truly understand the depth of it until I walk away from the sport. So you never know, because we still have a couple more competitions here, so I'm trying to focus on that, and so we'll just have to see.
At the start of the day, Simone Biles kicked things off with a therapy session, which she found invigorating and exciting. She described feeling calm and prepared, and her performance reflected that state of readiness. After executing her vault routine, she experienced a wave of relief and exhilaration, relieved to avoid any flashbacks or issues. Landing the vault successfully boosted her confidence, confirming her belief that she was well positioned for success. Biles noted that she doesn't meticulously track her accomplishments or keep a running count. Instead, she focuses on performing her routines with passion and enjoying the experience. While the accolades are incredible, she feels that the true depth of her achievements might not fully sink in until she steps away from gymnastics. As she continues to compete, she remains focused on each upcoming event, savoring the moments and looking forward to what the future holds.
Simone Biles has won her 6th Olympic gold medal by winning the women's all-around gymnastics final. Now, Biles was the last to perform with her floor routine, scoring big to push her to the top spot. The American now has 6 Olympic golds in her career. Biles returns to winning Olympic ways since Rio 2016 and now becomes the oldest athlete to win the competition in 72 years at the age of 27.